Hello everyone, welcome to the Voice of Homeopathy. Today we'll discuss a case of hypothyroidism associated with celiac disease. This was a case of 11-year-old boy, known case of celiac disease from last 3 years and known case of hypothyroidism from last 2 years, continuing on 50 mg thyroxine daily oral doses. And the main key symptoms was the common symptoms of the celiac disease: vomiting, gastric troubles in childhood, and vomiting after eating, especially in the summer season, and anemia. On in April when he came, the TSH was 9.86 while he was still on the Thyrox, and serum TTG you can see here above 800. I'll zoom it for you a bit. You can see above 800 serum TTG. So this was the case, and there was positive symptoms, not very much symptoms to prescribe. So I went deep into the case taking, and what I found was the child was very miser by nature. Parents told that he saves lot of money in his piggy bank, but does not spend that money. Always continues saving, 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 continually money-minded child. It was peculiarity for a child to be avaricious and money-minded, and this rubric gave us the hint towards the medicine. And वीक मेमोरी, aversion to studies, ज़्यादा पढ़ने लिखने में ध्यान नहीं था उसका. वीक मेमोरी, थर्स्टलेस, कॉन्स्टिपेटेड, ऑफेंसिव पर्सपिरेशन और स्लाइटेस्ट एक्सर्शन, थोड़ा सा कुछ करते खेलते ही पसीना आ जाना, वो भी स्मेल वाला. एनीमिया रहता था उसको काफ़ी. जो एक पिक्युलरिटी और हमें केस में पता चली, दैट मदर वाज डायग्नोस्ड विथ वाल्वुलर हार्ट डिजीज इन हर अर्ली एज. I think at the age of 25 she got heart surgery for valvular replacement. And strong family history of asthma in both maternal and paternal grandparents. Desire for chocolate, delicacies and potatoes, spices, and aversion to vegetables. This was peculiar aversion to vegetables. So upon this basis I repertorized the case, and avarice in the mind and memory weakness for what he has read, aversion to mental exertion, perspiration, and anemia in children. Now, in the avarice, there are 45 medicines, but in Patak repertory, if you open the avarice and greedy, you will only have 5 to 6 medicines, I think, and Medorinum is one of that medicine. So, and there is also a very good rubric in synthesis repertory, autoimmune disease. So we have some of the polycrests here: carcinosin, phosphorus, tuberculin, sulfide, autoimmune disease. So you should use this rubric in such type of diseases. Family history of asthma, family history of early heart diseases. This is only covered by single remedy rubric covered by Medorinum. The desires and aversions were matched also. So my first prescription was Medorinum, 1 1 dose every month. And what magic did Medorinum was, you should see that serum TTG went down from 800, it was above 800, and it went down to 77.9. But because I was tapering down the oral thyroxine, the TSH increased from 9 to 15.4. So, but I was happy that the TTG was going down, so I continued on Medorinum. And after few days more, the Medorinum, the serum TTG went down to 23.6, but TSH again increased this time at 20.8. But I was not worried because TTG was going down, and that was our main motive. So after still I was continuing on Medorinum, and serum TTG again went down to 13.7. So from 800 to 77 to 23, now 13. So I was still continuing on Medoranum, but TSH, this time I pushed down the thyroxine about 6.5 mg per day, and after that the TSH shoot up so high 45.6 and T4 4.6, two hypothyroidism signs. But still I was in the jostle that whether I was giving Medoranum is correct or not. But if it is not correct, how can it bring down the TTG but not the TSH? And is it the side effect of thyroxine or decreasing thyroxine or what? So reconsideration, recase taking, and re-repetization I have done. And what I found was, in this case again I reconsidered the case, and we found that the child has the disposition to contradict. Every time, every argument he wants to win. Like I said, मैंने कहा मोबाइल ज़्यादा देर नहीं देखना आपको, नहीं थोड़ी देर तो देखूंगा ना। और फिर मैंने कहा अच्छा चलो आधा घंटा देख लेना। आधा घंटे से कैसे होगा, एक घंटा तो बनता है देखने का कम से कम। So this type of argument can, but in a sweet way, not like chamomilla, but in a sweet and sober way, but always want to win the argument. Fear in the, especially in the night, weakness of memory, again the same symptom, family history of asthma. But one thing I missed to probe out in the case, that there was a long-term history of pneumonia in his early childhood. When he was in his neonates, he got the pneumonia, and after some time, every change of season, he gets pneumonia for about 2 or 4 years of age continually. So after this, I re-repertorized the case, and disposition to contradict, fear at night in children, weakness of memory, and this rubric goiter I also took. When we don't have rubrics for the thyroid disorders, we should take this rubric. I have seen the medicines mostly cover these cases also. And thirstless, constipation, and autoimmune disease. This is again a very good rubric in the synthesis repertory. And tuberculinum, sulfur, phosphorus are also there. Family history of asthma is covered in this rubric also, and all the desires and aversion also covered. And personal history of inflammation of the lungs, the pneumonia history, this is also covered by tuberculinum. So the second prescription was tuberculinum 1 m, one dose every month. Now what magic did the tuberculinum is a thing you should see. I have lot of cases on thyroid, but this was, I think, a good one to show and to सीखने और सिखाने के लिए ये बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे, तो I thought कि I should share. Serum TTG again went down to 10.8, but now see the TSH, see the magic, 5.3 from 45 I've shown you previously to 5.3. This was the magic, although still on borderline, but I think for this case, in this type of complication associated with celiac disease, so high TTG, I think we have a very good result with tuberculinum and homeopathy. So this is the magic of homeopathy that I want to show you. Thank you all homeopaths. You can contact on my mail ID for any queries. You can also have your queries in the comment box, in the comment section. This case was so magical that the Madorinum did the, I think, did the half work, and the tuberculinum did the other half. And still the patient is in the observation. He has started eating wheat in a little quantity every day, and having no sign and symptoms of gastric disturbance or vomiting or anemia or anything like that. He has gained weight, I think, about 5 kgs after our treatment, and is in good health condition. But the main thing is these reports are itself shows the result of homeopathy from 800 to 10.8 serum TTG, and thyroid highest 45 from 45 to 5.3, and T4 also came to the normal level, you can see here. So thank you all homeopaths. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified on every video. Thank you.